Today I had a talk with the Sri Lankan students who want to come to Germany or to European countries for their masters. The professor there, he contacted me and we agreed for this event, and it was a really nice experience. It was still the first time I was at an event like that. The whole session was actually long, but you are very welcome to go through it and go through the part where I was talking. I still didn't go very much into the details, just a bit of overview of how or what I feel about studies in Germany and all that. So enjoy the video, bear with the quality and the audio because it was just screen recording. I find it really important that you share with people the things that you know. Maybe they can help them. You never know it. So you should always be open. You should always try to help everybody. And here it goes.
Big city in the US. I am now living down in Cleveland in the United States, but I am originally from Bangladesh.
Okay. Chintaka, thank you, Ram.
Hello.
Yes.
I'm connecting from Scotland today.
Okay, so Chintaka, we are connecting from Scotland. Nandan, are you there? From Madrid? I think it's not yet connected, but anyway, you go ahead. Bharat, yes, I forgot Bharat.
Hi, my name is Bharat and I'm from Germany. I live in Hamburg right now.
Introduce your wife also, beautiful wife. People who are trying to get married in Germany, we have example here.
Yeah, she's coming.
We don't see you.
This is my wife Alina. She will be joining us for the session too today.
Okay, thank you very much. Ratam. Okay, so Ram, you can continue. Okay, thank you very much. You can stay online because we'll have some questions at the end. If you want to go, you can go ahead, but I invite you to stay connected.
Okay, I will stay connected. Thank you very much for joining me.
Okay, so now we have too much about Erasmus. We have already 3 scholars. So you see the diversity and the kind of affinity. The all of them are kind of talking for free here, and they are very much interested in sharing that knowledge. Okay, so now we have Bharat connecting from Hamburg, not part of Germany. Bharat, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
So you should not talk about Erasmus, but only about your other experience.
Oh yeah, I can't talk about Erasmus. I'm a simple person. Hi guys. I did my bachelor's in India from civil engineering too, like Ram did. And now I have been studying here since June last year in Hamburg, in the Technical University of Hamburg. Yeah, generally the major difference that you will find while you're studying in the Southeast Asian countries or when you're studying in Europe is that you will have to do a lot of things by yourself. You have to do all the research, you have to make assignments that you have to do yourself. So I would really suggest when you are thinking about studying abroad, you should really start by researching everything by yourself. Go on the university websites, go on the portals, write to the university because I know from India because we are spoon-fed till the 12th class. We have been taught everything, do this, do this, do this. But after that, you will have to do everything on your own. So I guess like if you're thinking about studying abroad, you should really start taking initiatives. And I mean, it's great that you have come to this forum already. I mean, I have been doing the same thing like Chaminda is doing, but only on a small scale. This is my YouTube channel if somebody has to come and see. And I'm documenting all the experiences there. For example, I mean, if you're thinking about studying in Germany, UK did Brexit, and now the Indian ambassador to Germany, he said that Germany will become the new UK in terms of studying because there have been a lot of visa rejections for UK. So still, if you want to come to Germany, it's a very good idea. Other than that, I would say Germany is very safe in comparison to America, of course. Then if you want to live here, then you have a lot of options, especially for students. You have student hostels, then you have shared apartments and all that. It will never be a big problem. You can do everything by yourself. It's very easy, but still if you need some mentoring or something, you should never be afraid to ask anybody else. Other than that, I would say the cost for a master's in Germany, it's anywhere around 14,000 euros to 18,000 euros. But it's for the whole study. Like I'm adding here the rent expenses, your other monthly expenses, like everything combined. And in Germany, you just have to pay semester contribution. So it's for 6 months. And for 6 months, you're paying around just 300 euros, and it's really not that much. In Baden-Württemberg, it's a state in South Germany. They just introduced a fee for international students, 1,500 euros per month. But other states are still free, and you can come and study. That's really no problem. Other than that, I would like to say that, okay, yeah, other than that, I would like to say if you want to study in English, that's completely possible in Germany. That's not a big deal. But the problem comes when you want to apply for a job. There's still so many people who can get a job, who get job, who work their whole life here without even learning German. But it's difficult. It becomes way more difficult because it makes sense. For example, if I'm an employer and I want to hire somebody, I would rather hire somebody who has a good knowledge of German and he also has a good knowledge of English. So that's way better for me to invest the same amount of money in hiring somebody who has more language proficiency and things like that. Plus, you're coming from a third country, so it's better. Like you know Tamil, or then you know English, and then you know German. So it's really good for the job. So I would say, in the end, that it's a really great idea to if you want to come to Germany. It's good for students. You can afford a lot of cheap things. Then for job scenario, that's really good too. That's not a problem if you want to work hard. When you come here, you start your masters, the application procedure and everything, it's really simple. Look, I did it all by myself. So many other students, they do it by themselves. So you can just start researching and start working on it. And everything is simple. You come here, you start studying your masters. But when you're studying your masters, take care that you also take a course for German every semester, so that when you're done with your masters, then you already have some kind of proficiency in German, and it's way better to get jobs afterwards. I guess that will be all from my side.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Bharat. So
Yes.
now Bharat is basically talking about living in Germany, how to apply all these things. Now, so if you have any questions about working there, we will talk about those things later. But any direct comments you want to make?
Anybody?
Exactly. Where are you from in India? You are the
Uh,
only Indian.
I'm from North India. It's a state called Haryana. It's near New Delhi. Yeah, Kurukshetra. I don't know if you know that. I don't think so. But yeah, if you
But
have any questions now, you can like always ask me here. I'm promoting my channel too.
that's in the other side actually. Okay, so now actually Bharat has a very rich YouTube channel. He is like a very innovative. Anybody seen his YouTube channel? It appears actually first studying in Germany or living in Germany kind of stuff. Uh, but he is doing really very good job for helping a lot of people South Asia, not only in India. That's why we want to connect him. Any questions about living, working, having a family in Germany? I'm going to ask a question, but I will take your question first. What is that? What? Computing. So there's a question. I know there's another question, but you can't ask it. He's already married. But first question is, what are the opportunities available for computing professionals?
For computing,
Yeah, people who have computer background, IT background.
ah,
They are,
that's actually really great. Like I love it in Germany. If you are from IT or CSE or any of these computer fields, you get such nice jobs, such highly paid jobs. For example, I'm from civil engineering, and sadly, like it's really bad. Like if you do your masters, it's like 3,300 euros per month, and that's actually nothing if you compare it with a normal engineer salary. That's why, yeah, I mean, for IT people, for CSE, for electronics and communication, it's all good. You don't have to worry about it. But German, like I always say, like German is important.
given
Okay.
a German
So,
language.
yeah. Yes. Okay, so he's saying that now you are doing his masters in German, right?
Yeah, I'm
Bharat,
doing my master's in German.
you were talking to me last time when you were talking about the session. Now, why it's important to learn German, even though the opportunities are available in English to study. Can you elaborate why you do in German, why not in English, for example?
For me, it was two reasons. For example, if I would have gone for an English-speaking program, the competition is unnecessarily too high, and there are so many rejections and all that. So I thought it would be better for me if I just go for the easy way. I do my test stuff, I learn German, and I start my masters because I know in the end I will have a better edge over the people who are studying in English. I mean, I'm telling you guys, you want to do in English, do it, no problem at all. But when you do it, when you're doing your masters, study German. That's really important if you want to go for a nice job. If you do that, you will be really settled here. There is no problem.
Okay, so I'll ask the question now. Now, a lot of people who are married, they want to go and settle there as families. I will answer that question later when we are discussing.
Yeah.
But you are a hint for the bachelor guys or bachelor girls. I don't know about bachelor girls. If they want to go and have a family in Germany, so what they should do? What is your success secret?
Well, talk to a lot of women. I mean, don't expect that they would, just read your thoughts. So actually, you have to approach, talk, and yeah, I guess you will have to talk a lot, like try a lot if you're like so desperate for a German woman or something. But yeah, I mean, generally it's very simple. You just talk, let it have some time, and I think you will be very relaxed. But do go out, go outside on the weekends to some bars or something. Yeah,
Okay.
that's my advice.
Now, thank you, Bharat. Now, actually, it's kind of like a joke, but
Yeah.
if you want to learn about German life, Bharat YouTube channel is very good. From crossing roads to master's program, working. I don't know. I have not watched all the videos, but he has very attention to detail videos. So I shared one video, but he has a lot of other videos. I think it's the first time one guy, I don't know in German, but from South Asia is doing such kind of video because it's very useful for people, particularly when you get selected. It will be very useful. Any question? Yes? Okay, so you are saying once you get a degree, master's, chances of getting, yeah. Okay. I don't know whether you can answer that. But are you familiar or can you say something about settling, for example, in Germany or after your master's degree or some other country?
Okay, so what exactly, like, do you want to know about how the procedure is or if it's good or
Well,
not?
the chances.
The chances, oh, it's simple, guys. So many people come here and they do their masters, they settle. It's not a big deal, but like I have been telling, like German is important. Without German, it's just difficult. For example, even if you do German, if you have B1 level German, then even your permanent residency limit, it goes from somewhere around 8 years, it reduces to just 5 years. So yeah, that's just beneficial in every case. The chances are good. It's not bad.
Yes. Anybody else want to add on something on that? Andana, Ram, Chitra? So how in general European master's degree or PhD can help you to settle in third country or Europe or elsewhere?
Question to me?
We can talk about Spain. I mean, I have been living here for 6 years now, 6, 7 years, and I mean, the I think each country has different procedures. Like Bharat said, language is very important. It's important legally and important socially as well. I mean, to live a nice life in this one of these countries, you need to talk their language. Otherwise, it's like it cuts you many opportunities, and also you cannot integrate very well with the society. But legal wise, I mean, at least in my case, it was very easy. I have the permanent residency now,
Okay.
and getting a job was not that easy, not that hard as well.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so thank you very much. Bharat, please stay online till
Yeah,
the session.
Chaminda. Thanks for having me.
Yes. And Chintaka, you can start. Chintaka, do you want to be in the UK or in the European Union? So these guys will have a serious question, huh?
I want to be in European Union. I mean,
Okay. Okay, you can share your slide. You just finished your PhD yesterday, right?
Sorry?
Did you submit your PhD?
That was the whole talk, and if you like the video, of course give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and share the word. Have a great weekend and bye.